Ever wondered if the future is subtly revealed in the media you consume? Welcome to the intriguing world of predictive programming. This theory ventures that powerful entities, possibly governments, subtly use media forms like films and books to precondition us for future events they've orchestrated. It's like a subliminal heads up in your favorite show telling you what's to come. Sounds like a plot from a dystopian novel, doesn't it? Don't believe it? Check out these top 10 examples and decide for yourself. So Cowboys. Kicking off our countdown at number 10, we have The Hunger Games. This dystopian novel and its subsequent film adaptations paint a grim picture of a totalitarian society where the government exerts control through deadly annual contests. Some theorists suggest this could be an ominous warning of a future under oppressive rule. Moving on to number 9, we enter the realm of artificial intelligence. Has anyone else noticed a surge in movies and TV shows featuring robots taking over society? Some would argue that this trend isn't just a reflection of our fears, but rather a way of preparing us for the fast approaching reality of advanced AI technology. At number 8, we have the ever-popular animated series, The Simpsons. Now this show has a knack for making eerily accurate predictions. Take the episode linked to the 2008 US presidential election, where it depicted faulty voter machines. Coincidence or calculated? You decide. These examples may seem far-fetched to some. A dystopian future? Robots ruling the world? Cartoons predicting real-life events? But remember, we're exploring the world of conspiracy theories and predictive programming. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Seems far-fetched. We're just getting warmed up. Moving to number 7, we enter the realm of South Park. This seemingly innocent animated series aired an episode featuring an Ebola outbreak shortly before the real-life crisis unfolded. The timing was so uncanny that it sparked a flurry of speculation about predictive programming's role. Was it a mere coincidence, or was this a subtle hint of what was to come? Next, at number 6, we have the film Knowing. This cinematic spectacle depicted an oil rig explosion in the Gulf of Mexico. Eerily, a similar disaster occurred in real life not long after the film's release. The parallelism between the movie's plot and actual events was too significant to ignore, leading many to wonder if it was a case of life imitating art or something more calculated. Finally, at number 5, we have a BBC documentary. This seemingly innocuous program, which portrayed a fictional terrorist attack in London, aired before the tragic bombings of 2005. Conspiracy theorists point to this as a clear-cut example of predictive programming, suggesting that it was a deliberate attempt to prepare the public for the imminent tragedy. These examples, from South Park's Ebola outbreak to the real-life disaster mirroring the events in Knowing, to the BBC documentary's chillingly accurate prediction, all point to the possibility of predictive programming. If that doesn't give you chills, brace yourself for the top 4. At number 4, we dive into the ominous world of COVID. Some point to the TV show Project Runway, a song aptly named Pandemic, and the eerily prescient movie Contagion. These examples, they argue, foreshadowed the COVID-19 pandemic that swept the globe. Next, in the third spot, we have aliens. As interest in extraterrestrial phenomena surges, some suggest that the prevalence of alien-themed media is not accidental. Could it be a subtle preparation for an impending contact? Sliding into the second spot is the Illuminati card game. This controversial game has been linked to events that shook the world, from the tragedy of 9/11 to the unexpected presidency of Donald Trump, right through to the Capitol Hill riot. Some argue these cards predicted these events with unsettling accuracy. And finally, at the pinnacle of our countdown, we have the Titanic. A novel penned in 1898, eerily similar to the Titanic disaster, stands as a beacon for predictive programming theorists. The parallels between the fictional and real-life maritime catastrophes are uncanny, fueling theories of predictive programming. So there you have it. From global pandemics to alien invasions, from secret societies to tragic disasters, these examples have sparked intense debate. Are these media merely reflecting societal fears and possibilities? Or are they subtly preparing us for planned future events? Now that's some food for thought, isn't it? 15 days. There you have it, the top 10 examples of predictive programming. From dystopian futures to alien encounters, we've journeyed through narratives that may foreshadow reality. What do you think? Is there truth in these theories? Chime in with your thoughts in the comments below.